Indonesia is a country with abundant natural wealth from Sabang to Merauke. Indonesia's natural beauty is considered no one can match in any country in the world. And the cultural diversity in Indonesia is one of the most memorable things about Indonesia. As the largest country, Indonesia is famous for its various tribal culture and costume. Each tribe has its own peculiarities. Even so, we are able to unite as one nation and state. Our differences are not a barrier for us to unite. That is why we are proud of the friendship of the Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Of the many beauty of Indonesia, I will introduce the cultural, traditional history, and beauty of Lampung. Lampung province was born on the 18th day of March 1964 with the stipulation of Government Regulation Number 31964, which later became Law Number 14 years 1964. Prior to that, Lampung province was a residence that was part of the province of South Sumatra. Unlike the other, the Lampung traditional house, the name Nuo Sesat, literally Nuo Sesat, consistent of the word, namely Nuo, which means house, and the Estrai, which means costume. If interpreted, Nuo Sesat has the meaning of the traditional house in the language of the Lampung community. In carrying out even it always and live it by dance such as like sembah dance or the sigang pamutan, badana dance, and many more. The Lampung icon, the Siger Tower, location at Bangkauni Harbor, is one of the typical Lampung icon that can be seen from Bangkauni Fort. And if you want to visit the famous church in Lampung, I have recommendation. You can visit Waikambas National Park. You will see hundreds of elephants roaming the vast land. Waikambas National Park was established in 1985 in the first elephant school in Indonesia. If you have been to Lampung, it is not complete if you haven't tried Lampung, especially this has namely story. And when you return from Lampung, you have to visit food and souvenir like sambal, lembok like a dodol, banana chip, and kemplang. Not only Lampung, Sumba Jubah has interesting history and culture. The people of Sumba are a racially mixed race of Melanesia, Malaysia, Melayu, Austronesian, and Mongolian race who are quite able to maintain their race who are quite able to maintain their original culture in the midst of forest includes that have stopped in the island of East Nusa Tenggara since time immemorial. The typical village Marapu area have status, have God, is still have much alive in the midst of the Sumbanese people. Marapu is the basis philosophy for previous Sumbanese culture expression ranging from traditional ceremonies, house of worship, umuratu, traditional houses and their designs, procedure, various decorative carving and textile, to the manufacture of clothing such as like a cloth, hide, cloth, and jerky and weaves. The traditional house of Sumba refers to the traditional house of the Sumba vernacular. Sumba traditional house have a high fact on the roof and a strong connection with the spiritual or Marapu. Not only the natural beauty, Sumba also have especially culinary delicious which are protein delicious and delights, like as rambu-rambu, corner rice, kaparak, kapukan tunu, and the last there is mangulu. Travel fans know that this island is Eastern Indonesia is known for its natural beauty, not only beaches, but Sumba Island has many natural including waterfalls, savannah and hills, and the island of Sumba is the most beautiful island in Eastern Indonesia. The natural beauty of Sumba is well known by both local and international travelers. Here, I introduce one of the tourism of beauty of Sumba, such as Laguna Waikiri. Looks like a big laguna with the clear turquoise water. The long horizon of green you saw the approach of this natural swimming pool. Hello guys, are you sure you are not attracted to the natural beauty of Laguna Waikiri? Don't take long, I'm waiting for you. Are you on to Sumba?